Welcome to virtual yoga. Our practice will be shorter, but will include all the elements right through Shavasana. So enjoy. The theme of the practice today is release, letting go. It's a crazy time out there, lots of change every day, stress, anxiety, fear. And yoga is a wonderful practice for wellness, mind, body, and spirit. And the tools you use in practice can help you off the mat to handle stress and just learn to let things go that you don't have any control over. So begin by centering. So find a comfortable place, either lying down on your mat or seated. So find a comfortable place to rest. Close your eyes and begin to bring your awareness within, listening to your body, letting your thoughts go. Begin by noticing all the places where the body touches the mat, where you're supported by the earth. Just relax into those places. Relax down into your support. Relax your face, around your eyes, your forehead, your cheeks. Let your jaw be loose, teeth slightly apart. Relax the muscles in your neck. Let your shoulders come down from your ears or melt down into the mat. Bring your awareness into your body. Scan your body. Notice any places that feel a little tense, tight, perhaps sore, uncomfortable. And let your awareness rest in those places. Consciously relax where you can. But most of all, see your body with compassion, especially for those places that need maybe some more gentle attention during practice. But also notice all the parts of the body where perhaps you don't feel sensation or that may feel a pleasant kind of energy or warmth. And just be aware as you look at your body just as it is right here, right now, that all parts of your body are connected. All parts and systems work together to support your whole life, to support your movement. Then bring your awareness to your breath, just as it is right now. Just notice the qualities of your breath, perhaps the temperature as it enters through your nose and exits through your nose. Notice if the inhale and exhale are different lengths, if it seems smooth or a little ragged. We're going to do a pranayama, very basic, just belly breathing. So it's just a basic, deep, slow, even breath, but done mindfully and consciously. So relax the muscles of your belly, let your belly be soft. And as you inhale, inhale deeply so that your belly rises a little bit. And as you continue the inhale, your rib cage expands all the way up to the collarbones. And on the exhale, everything softens and recedes back towards center, ending with your belly, which you might pull in just gently at the end of your exhale. Now with a soft, relaxed face, gently increase the depth of your breath, slow it down, even it out. So the inhale and exhale are about equal in length. You can count or just sense it. Slow it way down. Slow, deep, even breaths. Belly rising as you inhale. At the start of the inhale. Coming back at the end of the exhale. So often we don't breathe deeply, we breathe in our chests. Diaphragm doesn't go down as far as it is able to, creating space for the lungs to expand. So this is a more healthy way to breathe. Slow, deep, even breaths. Notice on the inhale, the body rises and expands. And on the exhale, it moves in and back down. Inhale brings in the prana, the life force, the ingredients for how we make energy. Exhale, release. Exhale is as important as the inhale for getting rid of the byproducts, things we no longer need. Now release the pranayama and just return to a breath that you may maintain during practice, that you can keep slow, deep, and even, maybe not as deep as the belly breaths, but slow, deep, even breath. And now that you've seen your body and know what it needs and where it is this morning, make an intention for your practice, something you'd like to focus on during practice, something you'd like to take away on a body level, mind level, spirit level. Say the intention a few times just in your own mind. Repeat it, and then let it go. And revisit during practice when you need to focus or motivate yourself. And then, best way for you, come around to a all four position. So wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Spread your fingers, press down into the base of your fingers and the heel of your hand. Press into the tops of your legs, the tops of your feet. Begin cat-cow. So inhale, your belly falls, tailbone rises. You might look up a little bit, not too much. Exhale, push the mat away, round your back, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone, cat. And continue in time to your own breath, slow, deep, even breath, slow movements, mindful movements, moving between spinal extension in cow, spinal flexion in cat, slow movements, just creating some juice in the spine. And then pause in the middle. Begin to take your hips out to the right, back around by your heels, then out to the left, and up over your shoulders. Move your hands just one hand length away so they're not right under your shoulders. So you can make a bigger circle here. Exhaling as your body moves back. Inhaling as it comes up around your shoulders. Add a little side stretching if you want by bending your elbows as you come around and up. So make this pose just what your body needs today. As deep as feels good for you. Moving slowly, still moving with the breath. Inhale brings you up. Exhale brings you back. And then slow it down. Come to a stop and begin your circles in the opposite direction. Counterclockwise. Keep your awareness in your body. Feel what you feel in your hips as they go through all their range of motion, through your shoulders, whatever you want to do with your neck. Stay connected to your breath and slow your circles down. And the next time you come back toward your heels, just go all the way back into child's pose. Relax down, rest your head on your arms, your hands, a block. Find a place where you can just surrender, let go of everything, let everything just melt down onto your mat. Let go of all effort. Breath will go into the back body because the front body is constricted. But no effort needed here. Just see if you can release very quickly. Let go. This is a really nice posture to come into if you need a little restoration during the day. And then come on back up onto all fours. Set your foundation. We're going to do a 3-breath vinyasa here. So inhale, bring your right leg back, foot is flexed, leg parallel to the mat. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose so your back rounds. Then inhale, extend again. Exhale, bring your right knee up toward your right elbow out to the side. Inhale back, point your toe, cross your right leg over the left, and turn to look at the right foot. And 2 more times. Inhale, right leg is extended. Exhale, knee comes to nose. Inhale, extend the right leg, foot is flexed. Exhale, right knee out to the side, up toward the elbow. Inhale back, point the toe, cross it over, stretch that right side, look back toward the right foot. And last time, extend your right leg, exhale, knee to nose, extend, exhale, knee out to the side, up to the elbow. Extend, point, cross over, stretch all the way up the right side. Then bring the right knee back to the mat. Inhale, extend your left leg, foot is flexed. Exhale, knee up to your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee out to the side, up toward the elbow. Inhale, extend, point the toe, cross it over the right leg, turn to look back. Second time, extend the left leg, exhale, flex spine. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee around to the elbow. Inhale, extend and point, cross it over, stretch up the left side. Last time, extend left leg, exhale knee to nose, extend, exhale knee to elbow, extend and point, cross it over, and turn to look. Then bring your left knee back to the mat, push yourself back into child's pose again. Settle in for 3 breaths. Deep inhale, exhale, release. See if you can feel the release on the exhale. Just sink down into the mat. Let everything go. And then inhale up to all fours. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Press into your hands, down through your heels, lift your tailbone up to the ceiling, lengthen your spine, let your head hang heavy. Then bend your knees and walk your feet up to your hands. Come to a standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Let your head and upper body hang heavy. Bent knees can be bent as much as you like, or you can straighten them, whatever feels right for you. You can hold opposite elbows. Just let the weight of your upper body lengthen out your low back, help your low back to release. Return to your breath. Inhale, hands on shins, come up halfway with a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, best way for you, all the way up. Reach up, palms spread, and together down to your heart space. And we'll do a Tadasana, mountain pose. So feet are parallel, perhaps big toes a little closer, about hip width apart. Press into the 4 corners of your feet. Take a little tuck in your tailbone. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, roll them back and down so your chest is nice and open. Arms out to the side, fingers spread. Lift up through the crown of your head. Close your eyes if you have the balance. Let go of a little bit of effort. So soften anywhere you can. Make sure your face is nice and relaxed. So you're very stable but still in alignment. Inhale, lifts you up as you ground down. Exhale, shoulders can melt back and together a little bit. Chest opens a little bit more. Stable and easy. Just the right amount of effort. And now inhale, arms come up, palms touch. Bring your hands on exhale right down the midline to your heart center. Make a triangle with your thumb and index fingers and inhale, push away. Exhale, pull back. Keep your fingers spread, arms active. Palms face up. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to heart center. Keep your hands, fingers spread, arms active the whole way. Inhale, push away. Exhale, pull back. Arms turn up. 1 more time to your own breath. This is a good shoulder opener. Works the shoulders in all the ways that they move. Shoulders are a place that we can hold tension. Now come back to Tadasana. And we're gonna do a few rounds of half sun salutation with chair pose. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Exhale, inhale, set your hips back. Then bring your upper body up, any arms you want. It can be here, here, here. Chair pose. Exhale all the way up and the hands back around. So 2-breath vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, set your hips back, then raise your body up. Exhale. And one more time to your own breath. And meet in Tadasana just for a couple breaths. Feel the energy. Stay in your body. Stay with your breath. And we're going to do some balancing. So start with your hands on your hips. So balance is about foundation, activation of your core, and having a soft gaze point or drishti, something to look at that's not moving. So we're going to start, it's going to be a one-legged balance movement and then holding. So let the weight go into your right foot, come onto your left toes to begin with. Make sure your right hip isn't jutting out, so firm up the muscles on the outside of your right thigh. Firm up your core, navel in and up, and then tap your left toes in front, to the side, to the back, and then bring that knee up. 2 more times. Front, back, side, knee up. You can always have a chair next to you to hold on to. Any support you need or near a wall. This time, hold with your knee up. You can stay like that. You can hug your knee in. You can move your arm, make your arms any way you want. Straighten the leg. So be creative. Anything you want to do with this pose, you can try shutting your eyes. That makes it very challenging. Smiling helps too when you're doing balance. And then bring the left foot down and walk out your feet. Shake it all out like animals do. That's how they get rid of tension. They just shake it out. And we'll move on to the left side. So weight comes into the left foot. Come up onto your right toes. Keep that left hip from jutting out. Activate your core. Pull your navel in and up. Find your gaze point. And then tap front, side, back, knee up. 2 more times. You can hover your toes if you want to make it a little more challenging. It's your practice. Listen to your body. Do what your body tells you. The 3rd time, hold that knee up. Add any arms or leg that you want. Just make sure your breath is slow, deep, even. Face relaxed. And then bring the right foot down. Hula, shake it out. Step your feet, turn to face the long edge of your mat and step your feet wide apart, parallel. Press into both feet. Inhale, arms up, shoulder height, Fingers spread so arms are active, reaching out and lift up through the crown of your head. So just notice the energy here. Down into the earth, out through your arms, up through the crown of your head, 5 different ways. And bring your hands to your hips. Lift your left heel and pivot it back to the back corner of your mat, and pivot on the right heel so that your toes come toward the other end of your mat. Bend your right knee so it comes right over the right ankle. You can adjust your stance. Just don't want the knee to come forward of the ankle or behind the ankle. Square your shoulders to the long edge of your mat. Bring your hands to your heart center, palms together, Anjali Mudra. On an inhale, lengthen your arms out shoulder height and take your gaze over your right middle finger. We're not going to stay here yet though. Exhale, come back to center with hands and gaze. Inhale, out into Warrior 2. Exhale, back to center. And this time we're going to hold. Inhale out, Warrior 2. Press into the front foot, the outer edge of the back foot, so that your left thigh is internally rotating. Press out evenly through both hands. Your spine is rising right up in the middle, not pulling back, not leaning forward, right up in the middle. So you're reaching through the crown of your head. So once you have the alignment, see if you can let go of any extra effort. Face can be relaxed, soft. Come back to your breath. On the exhale, see if you can soften a little bit. Maybe come down a little deeper. You're going for that stable but easy feeling we had in Tadasana. One more slow, deep breath. And then bring your hands back to the center, parallel your feet, and we'll go to the other side. So back, right heel goes toward the back, left toes toward the other edge of the mat. Bend your left knee so it's right over the ankle. Turn your shoulders so they square with the front end, the long edge of your mat. Start with your hands at heart space. Inhale, arms out. Take your gaze over the middle of your left hand. Exhale, center. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, center. This time we'll stay. Inhale, Warrior 2. Press into the outer edge of that right foot. Right leg internally rotates. Press down into the front foot. Arms are level. Spine coming straight up. Right shoulder, keep your right shoulder back. Inhale, exhale, see if you can soften a little bit. Stay with your breath. One more deep, even breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart space. Bring your feet around. Come to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees so you can bring your hands to the mat and come step your feet back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just lengthen your spine out here. Reach your tailbone up, let your head and chest hang. Nice release. And then inhale your knees to the mat. Bring your feet around. Come onto your seat. And down onto your back. Keep your knees bent, feet by your hips. Arms out shoulder height, palms face up. Inhale in center. Exhale, knees come to the right. Windshield wipe. Inhale, center. Exhale, pull your belly in, then knees to the left. Your head can move side to side if you like. Opposite the knees or with the knees. So just inhale, center, exhale to the side a few more times. And the next time your knees come over to the right, pause there. Take a few breaths. Inhaling right into that upper hip joint, trying to create some space there, some length. And then exhale, release. Each time you come to an exhale, see if you can soften somewhere. Shoulders melt into the mat. Maybe that upper hip releases a little bit, so your knee comes down. Face is relaxed, soft. And then inhale your knees back to center. Pull your belly in, exhale over to the left. And see what kind of release you can get on this side. Inhale into the stretch. Exhale, release. Let gravity just push that knee down, leg down, open the hip. Then inhale your knees back to center. Stretch your legs out long and come into Shavasana in your favorite way. So you just need to be symmetrical, comfortable. So that might mean a bolster under your knees or a blanket over yourself or an eye bag. So try to go for the least amount of effort. Close your eyes. And Shavasana is really just total surrender. So try to be aware of everything and attaching to nothing. So thoughts may be moving around, just notice and let them go. Don't attach. You might feel sensations, don't wonder about them, just be aware of what's going on, but as if you were observing from outside your body without judging or attaching to anything. Just surrender and be right in the moment. bring your awareness back to the space. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring some movement into your fingers, your toes. Wake your body up gently. Maybe stretch a little bit. And then bring your knees into your chest one at a time and come over onto your side. Cradle your head in your arms and rest in side child's pose for a few breaths. Perhaps returning to your intention, scanning your body, seeing yourself here at the end of practice. And then use your arms to bring yourself up to a comfortable seat. Sit with a tall, straight spine. On an inhale, bring your arms out to the side, shoulder height, palms face forward. Exhale, bring your right arm under your left arm, take a hold of opposite shoulders, give yourself a hug. You can pat your shoulders, little gentle massage, maybe rock yourself a little bit. And then inhale your arms out again. Exhale, left hand, arm under right, take a hold in the opposite way. So, compassion starts with yourself. So, when you can have compassion and love and tenderness toward yourself, you open up to that with other people. And in this time when we're social distancing and staying physically apart, you might need to give yourself a hug because you might not be able to get them from other people. So go ahead and do it. Okay, then bring your hands, palms together at your heart space. And before we close, I would just like to read something that I copied down from, it was in one of the bathrooms at my yoga studio where I practice. I've shared it with you before, but it seems appropriate to this time. Sometimes you don't realize the weight of what you're carrying until you feel the weight of its release. So that's what our practice was about today. Release, letting go of what no longer serves you. And my hope is that yoga practice can help you off the mat with tools to find that peace, calm that's within us all the time. And the light in me bows to and honors the very same light in each of you. Namaste. Okay. Bye. See you next time.